boys back, Bad Speakers Podcast. Your boy Shard.
It's your boy G Downs.
It's your nigga Skeet back.
We got Skeet back again this week, man. Shout out to 2 Cup for filling in for Skeet.
Shout out to 2 Cup.
Yeah, Slanger.
Appreciate you coming through.
You know, very good episode, man, last week, man. If you don't know, man, Bad Speakers with a podcast with the everyday man. Y'all may not want this shit, but you gonna get this shit, man. Y'all know all the handles. We ain't doing that no more, man. We done created a pretty good staple for what we doing. We catching our stride right now. Shout out to everybody who tuned in last week, gave us some pretty good commentary on YouTube. First thing I want to talk about, man, how was y'all guys' week, man? Let's do that first. Skeet, I know you was out last week. We're gonna let you chime in.
They know I'm a father.
All right, how was your week, G, man?
Same thing. I was on father duties, getting these kids ready for their first day of school, as I'm pretty sure most parents were. Mm-hmm. Other than that, man, fuck that shit.
No, wait. Hold on, man. I know we're not gonna let's get this out the way first.
Okay.
Last week, man, we had a very, very. This is, I'm being serious, man. We had a very, very loose episode, man. That we talked about a lot of stuff that was going on. One of the things we talked about was Brittany Griner situation. I just want people to know that episode was shot August the 1st. Before her sentencing came out, I want to say the very next day after we had posted the podcast, and we would like to say that we do a lot of shit here with satire, comic relief type shit. A lot of the stuff that we said, we didn't mean to offend anybody. We had no idea that we were going to sentence her to 9 years in prison when it came to her situation. I genuinely didn't know. To anybody who seen that or felt a certain type of way about us saying the stuff that we were saying, we would like to apologize, or I would like to apologize for the stuff that I said. 2 Cup ain't here, I'm sure. I talked to him. He wanted to say that he apologized for some of the stuff that he said. No, it wasn't that we said anything that was crazy, but we was very insensitive to her situation.
Oh, well, let me clarify.
But at that time, we didn't know.
I haven't seen that episode yet, so I don't know what was said. But I have my own feelings on it, and so these are not the views.
Oh, we're gonna get into it.
Of Bad Speakers. We're gonna get into that. When I say this is from Skeet. This is coming directly from Skeet.
We're gonna get into it.
Hold it, but yeah.
But I just want y'all to know I haven't seen that episode, so don't crucify nobody like, damn, I haven't seen it yet.
Like he said at the time when we were discussing, the allegations and what was going on, at that time, nothing had been said. So after we gave our opinions and perspective on it, then she got sentenced to 9 years. So that happened after we, she didn't get sentenced 9 years and then we talked about it. It would have been a totally different conversation. But like you said, Bad Speakers apologized for that because we didn't have full details. And we hope that, she gets
First
free.
of all, Bad Speaker, we don't want nobody in prison, bro. That ain't left. That ain't what's going on over here. So don't ever think that. But we're going to keep it real. People have real conversations. And sometimes you joke. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. So you might make a joke, but it ain't. It's not necessarily serious. And niggas just we gotta understand. We on camera now. Mm-hmm. Niggas ain't used to being on camera. Niggas used to being around they niggas and we understand where we coming from when we say this shit. Nobody wants Shaw to be locked up. That's on God right now. We lame in hell.
Look, man, we called this just for those who don't know. I don't know if we addressed it when we first started, because I think the first episode we had Schoolie on him from the Rich Kids, and we didn't really talk about why we called it Bad Speakers. We called it Bad Speakers because it's basically we're not good at speaking, but at the same time, some people may say them some bad boys or them some bad men or whatever with what they say. You're gonna get these jokes. We don't give a fuck who you is. You're going to get these jokes. If you don't like it, cut this shit off.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? With her situation, we apologizing because of some fact that the woman got time. We didn't know she was going to get that much time. And we didn't even know a damn ruling was coming out. You know what I'm saying?
And hopefully Biden, hopefully Biden come up with something, man, to rescue, you know what I'm saying, her. Because, I think the punishment is outrageous. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Outrageous.
But like I say, man, free Griner.
Let's get into that though.
But
let's get into hold on. Let's get into that. Let's get into the start there since we there.
Yeah.
okay,
Let's start there. She got knocked because I know you were saying that you want to talk about that. That's the reason why I said let's start here.
Okay.
Can I-
Then we'll, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. And we see how everybody went in on like, why ain't the NBA speaking up? Why ain't LeBron don't speaking up? Why ain't Biden doing what he supposed to do to get her out?
right.
I can understand all that. That's real nigga shit. I can definitely understand all that. But why ain't the LGBTQ going straight grits about getting her the fuck from over there right now?
Well, actually,
God, that's another means of power.
Skeet,
They can do everything else.
Wait a minute now to bring you up, I don't know if you've been following social media, but they are advocating for her. As of right now, bro, they are protesting. Bro, they got songs and shit.
That's the reason why it's so big.
They going ape shit right now for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, rules are rules in whatever country you in. I think it's some bullshit. I think Putin don't give a fuck. He using shit as leverage because he don't found out that she's somebody. But if that had been somebody regular, I mean, yeah, they probably would have got time, but I don't think to that extreme.
I'm gonna tell you what
over
really,
what she got caught on anyway.
This shit ain't supposed to just start it right now. It's supposed to been going on, but she's black.
That's true. Yeah.
Like that's what I'm basically trying to get at. No matter when y'all start trying to put y'all sex and y'all gender and all that, man, fuck, nigga. Get what y'all don't understand. Y'all, if your skin dark, you still a nigga.
I'm glad you said that because I'm about to say.
Period, nigga.
I'm glad you said that because here's the real question. The real question is, if Brittany Griner was white, would she still be over there? Now I'm not trying to be racist. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm just being real because it don't matter. Country, America, it's always a race card being pulled somewhere. So just from your perspective, you Skeet, you Shaw, whatever. I'm just saying, if she was white, how do y'all think this would be playing out as far as like what it done got to at this point? Just go, you know what I'm saying? Let me know.
Man, look, she a nigga, man.
Right.
I agree with Skeet. Bro, you gonna get that time when you in it too. Obviously, she's a political ploy, which you talked about last week.
Yeah, like that.
Now, to answer your question, my bad, Skeet. To answer your question, if she was white, would she get that time? Look, we done seen a female, they said in 2014, 2019, they said, got caught with some weed and she only got some months or something like detention center or some shit like that or whatever. Now, but to speed it up now, it was a damn teacher over there too got caught.
Okay.
And I think they gave him like 5-6 years.
Damn.
2.
Okay.
Now, it was just like a couple months ago.
Okay.
During the same time Brittany Griner got caught. So, like, I don't know how these law work. All I'm saying is, like, she got caught. Them folks got different rules than the U.S. got.
Hey, you want to tell you what make it smart? She got taxed them extra years just because she is black. Because they know they gonna say, look how y'all do y'all black Americans.
Yeah.
Y'all leave them here. Y'all don't come get them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what, man. That shit. All this shit strategic as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
They know what they're doing. Though.
I just think it
definitely know that.
Just in general, I just think it's crazy how the fines and the punishment they just doing for marijuana. Like people gonna have to like wake up and smell the coffee. Like marijuana is some normal shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like now when you do now that we speaking on this,
a blunt is a new pope.
No, hear what I'm saying? You can't do shit like Iman Shepherd. I mean, I don't know if y'all heard about what happened to him.
Hold on, so now we getting somewhere. Okay. Marijuana ain't some normal shit. It's normal shit over here.
Okay.
That's over here. Now, if you think the world is the United States, and that's different.
Well,
but to the world, a lot of places, Dubai, a lot of places, you ain't smoking no weed, my nigga.
Yeah. You supposed to, Now, I ain't
You're just not blowing the blunt, bro.
No. I'm not saying Brittany Griner don't deserve whatever, something. You know what I'm saying?
Half of the world is Russia, literally.
You supposed to understand where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, it's different rules that apply. Nigga, the rules are different in different counties.
Yeah.
Fuck the states. Nigga, you can go to one county, you might get away with some shit that you ain't gonna get away with.
Exactly.
Y'all think it's a trend?
It's a nigga. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's get into this shit. Matter of fact, let me think about it. It's a nigga right now just got life for a gram of weed. Swear to God, in Mississippi.
What?
Nigga, so this shit ain't normal.
You say wait. You say in Mississippi?
I think it was Mississippi, bro. Nigga. Mississippi man sentenced to life in prison on marijuana possession charge has lost his appeal in the state's highest court. Russell was given life without parole in 2019 after he was found guilty of being in possession of, 43 grams of marijuana.
Right. Well, that's still no.
That's
Calm down. Wait. Calm down. No. I'm saying right. It ain't nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't understand why people trying to get these harsh punishments on something that's
no. You said it ain't nothing.
Oh, we got life. That whole shit.
No. I'm not saying the sentence that he got ain't nothing. I'm saying 43 grams ain't nothing to get life.
But what I'm saying is the general statement of not pushing against what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're saying that marijuana is just some shit that's just regular. Now,
No, I'm not saying
it's
really
not.
like a cigarette, a tobacco product. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like marijuana came a long way. We have dispensaries now. People having businesses.
No.
Yeah, in certain states. And that's all I'm basically saying. I'm like what's becoming kind of recreational. No, it's not in every state in the United States of America, but it's in a lot of places. It's becoming more recreational and it's moving. It's moving. So by this recreational moving, it's like why certain states and shit, fuck the country, just certain states are just giving these harsh punishments for it when they already know it's coming, whether they like it or not. I think it's going to eventually be legal everywhere.
Yeah, because they can make money off of it. Anything can be legalized as long as the government can make money.
Giving somebody life, I mean, that's
anything in this world can be legalized.
That story right there, that shit worse than the Brittany Griner story. I'm sorry, it just is. That's worse.
But what I'm
that's
saying,
crazy.
But motherfuckers want her free when a nigga in Mississippi got life.
And ain't nobody fighting for that
for
shit.
43 grams. How many grams in the zip? Skeet 28?
28.
I don't even sell dope, and I know that.
Hey, what Black Lives Matter and Jesse Jackson them now? When saying to help this man out. Ain't nobody speaking up for him.
That man ain't famous, but bad speakers over here, we want everybody to win, nigga. This shit ain't fake.
Facts, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't ever think we want somebody down, nigga, cause we trying to come up with
but this is my thing. This is my thing, bro. Look, y'all smoke weed, I don't.
Right.
But don't think just because everybody doing it, like, oh, it should be this or it should be that. If everybody was hitting cocaine, we wouldn't be saying the same damn shit.
Right. I just think
I'm just saying now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of motherfuckers on fit now.
I just think the punishments they giving is crazy. That's what I'm arguing
right
about.
Now. And we're from the South, y'all, so we go to cookouts and shit.
Yeah.
So if you go to a cookout, are you more likely to walk up and smell that czar than not?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That shit normal.
That's true. Everybody around me smoke weed. What I'm saying is they have these.
But when we was growing up, though, if motherfuckers smoke weed, they would normally walk off and go smoke it. Now you can walk up. Nigga, that shit, it get blowed.
Bro, I agree. I have nothing against weed. I was smoking weed before y'all fucking was.
Exactly.
But my point is that these people got laws in fucking place. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's legal.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's normal.
But we can't just say, because we so used to it that it shouldn't be like that, this and that. Now I agree. 9 years and life is what the fuck we talking about here.
And it's been and listen.
We so used to it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We're used to it.
That's what I'm saying.
But guess what they saying though? We used to this gender, all this gender shit going on too. They trying to say we used to that.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Noski. Hold on. We gonna get into that, but we all want to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I understand where you coming from as far as you gotta obey rules and laws that other people have. You have to respect rules and laws. We get that. I mean, because that keeps balance in our society. But like you said, the punishments that they're giving, like, bro, we don't seen big drug bust downs. And niggas even in big drug bust downs didn't get a life sentence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know if people just trying to do shit to make a statement to maybe stop that movement of marijuana. Maybe that's why they doing harsh punishments to try to cut that shit before it really spread everywhere. But I mean, it is what it is, man. Just all I can say is, man, people just be safe, stay at home when you smoke. That's all I can say.
I mean, I don't know if they're trying to stop the movement of marijuana.
That's not gonna happen. It's too far.
No, I ain't saying it's not gonna happen. So it's like
I think that we normalize what we're comfortable with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and if they can't make money on it, then they don't want to completely make it legal in certain aspects. Marijuana legal in in a lot of different states, California and shit like that. But in certain states, you know, it's illegal. But just because we sit up and normalize it, don't mean that this is fucked up. If it's a law, it's a law. Don't hit the fucking weed. If it fucks up, and this is my whole thing. If it fucks up your money, don't smoke.
Yeah,
because you a fucking idiot if you smoking weed and it fucks up your money.
Right. In the words of Stephen A. Smith, stay off the weed.
If it fucks up your money, do not smoke.
You said the realest shit. To sum up the whole thing, this motherfucker, he didn't even realize what he said. He said, we normalize, bro, what we comfortable with. Repeat that shit. We normalize what we comfortable with. That's crazy.
That's all it is. Like, we normalize the shit that we comfortable with. Like, just because if I hang around a bunch of motherfuckers who smoke cocaine or snort cocaine, guess what we gonna be sitting up there saying? Man, I don't know why the hell this shit illegal. Man, they need to make this shit legal, bro. Like, shit, everybody doing it. Because that's all you a fucking round.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, hold on. The only reason I say that about weed is because it's safer than actual cigarette.
Nah, I agree. It's safer than alcohol. Yeah. I would be the first to admit that. I'll be and I drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be the first. I'm not knocking.
I'm gonna tell you something.
And it has medical benefits.
You knew me before smoking weed. I would be on the bullshit. Yeah. After smoking weed, I would think more. I still would get on the bullshit, but I would think more because it's more of a calming effect, and it make you like think about what the fuck going. You know what I'm saying? It make you think before you act.
I remember when schools used to brainwash people into thinking weed had harmful values, or it make you angry, it gives you an attitude, you might be abusive towards your partner. Weed does none of that shit.
Right.
But in school, because school is already some shit that tries to brainwash you, we thinking this shit real. Mm-hmm. Now they don't even talk about that shit in school no more.
Weed's really.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, but my mama had me thinking weed was the worst thing in the damn world to this day.
Exactly.
To this day.
If you over the age of 50, you already lost in shit.
Look,
back in the day.
Soon as a kid do some crazy shit, well, you know they say he was smoking that stuff.
Exactly.
What is you talking about? Hey, that's it.
Smoking that pot.
A lot of older people are brainwashed by the shit that school put into their head to make them think shit was just so fucked up.
But guess what?
I salute to my mama because she never fell for none of that.
But guess what? That means we all are somewhat. Every generation has been brainwashed to believe that their generation is right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But
everybody can take everything we say with a grain of salt. But even though if we think we right, that doesn't mean we are. That's our opinion. Everybody has an opinion. Nobody can factually say one person is completely right about everything.
Yeah, you right though. You right. Hey, but free Brittany Griner, man. Free her. We don't wish. Look. We have a street element to bad speakers. I don't claim to be no street nigga. I claim to be a hood nigga. Skeet is a street nigga and shit like that. But we will say
just locking her up. That's just lame.
Yeah, exactly. One thing we will say, we don't wish jail time on anybody, especially in a damn different fucking country.
Like you made it out.
She got family. She got a loved one. You know what I'm saying?
She married. She got a wife.
She got a wife.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Shit, she got a whole shit to get back to.
Yeah, it's a little different. You say you wanted to get into some shit, man. Let's move on, man.
Man, boy, we've been on this relationship shit different. I was just sitting here watching some shit on Kanye. So y'all know they call him Skeet Davidson now instead of Pete Davidson. Yeah. Don't be copying my boy name now. But anyway, so I guess Kim and Pete has called it quits, and even though her and Kanye have gotten a divorce and made their little settlements or whatnot, Kanye decides to put on Instagram today, Skeet Davidson, dead at the age of 28. Now, I don't know if that was a shot saying you're dead now, you ain't gonna be shit to the world no more because you ain't got my wife. I mean, what do y'all think of that? And my thing is, if you were married to a woman and you got a divorce, right? But you hated the person that she took after you, even after they break up, is it right for a man to still attack a man that like on some, I told you he wasn't for you? Is it still right for him to attack that man? Cause it's like, all right, bro, y'all had y'all squabble, y'all got a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shit was over with. It's my turn. You mad because it's my turn. All right, you said it wasn't gonna work. I guess you was right. It didn't fucking work. But you ain't got to keep coming at me, rubbing shit up in my face. See what I'm saying? What do y'all think? I want both of y'all take on that. Who's right in this situation and who wrong in this situation?
I don't think nobody's right in this situation. Just to be honest. But I will say, out of all the shit, I used to think the shit was funny. I used to look at the shit on Instagram.
Yeah.
But I will have to say, like, we just gonna keep it all the way 1,000 since I'm being like asked about it. Nigga, Kanye look lame as fuck. Like, bro, let that shit go, cuz. You got hoes, bro. You been fucking.
Yep.
It ain't like you just stopped fucking after y'all broke up. And now I can understand it. Then you ain't fucked nobody. You ain't been seen with nobody. Like you're confessing your love to this bitch. Okay, that's what you want. That's what you. I could understand it. But nigga, you gonna find another bad bitch that can look just like her.
Now Kim, Kim demanded him to take it down. He took it down. I just want to throw that in there too.
Kanye is what, you know what I'm saying? Love your shoes, love your music. But
And that's
nigga,
it.
you're what we were talking about when we were talking about niggas that ain't masculine. Cause get what? If you was really masculine, your pride wouldn't let you keep posting about this bitch. Cause then you gonna let her know she got you at any time she wants you. But you can have any other hoe you want, but you just keep going at this one damn bitch. Like, bruh, I understand she your baby mom. Nigga, I got more than one baby mom.
Right.
I understand how that shit right, but you think I'm gonna put myself out there like a sack, nigga?
Kim must got that Erykah Badu.
I don't give a
Pussy,
fuck what that hoe got,
respectively.
bro. I don't give a
Respectively,
fuck.
Erykah Badu. Sorry.
Yeah,
bro,
what? I can type a bitch in on Pornhub right now, look just like Kim Kardashian.
They do.
Yeah, it's a lot of Kim K's out here.
Hey, look, man.
That shit look
I'm
like
gonna tell you what it is, man.
my pride won't let me look lame like that. I'll do that shit in my head, nigga, before I do it.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, man.
And he should have caught that fade if it was that serious.
He should have caught that fade.
Kanye should have like, man, if you want to catch that fade, you can go catch that fade.
No.
If
Not
it's
in
really
the
on your
industry,
tail,
bro.
like,
You
bro,
just can't get access to motherfuckers like that.
On the internet playing with this nigga, bro. Fuck that.
That's a different community.
Go
Ski.
beat that nigga the fuck up if
But
you really feel
that's
like
a different
that.
community. He can't just do that. That's a different
Man, I
community.
don't care what, man. You fuck my bitch, bro. I'm not gonna keep writing your ass.
Well, I mean, here's
Not
the
gonna do
thing.
it, bro.
Here's the thing. Did Pete hate on him to get Kim?
Nah.
Well, if he did,
So no.
You
Well, he
nigga
can't be
you
mad
nigga
then.
fire him up.
You can't be
I'm
mad.
saying.
You can't be mad then.
Yes,
cannot.
yes, I can if you
No,
just
you
gonna
can't.
talk like
So
a bitch.
wait a minute. So you telling me if another nigga pull your woman,
Okay.
and he ain't got to say shit about you, you mad at him? That what you telling me right
No,
now?
I'm saying if I get mad, then I'm gonna go get on that with that nigga. I'm not gonna sit
You
there.
saying you ain't finna do no internet talk?
I'm not gonna sit there and just
Talk to the internet. Talk to the internet. Talk to the internet. Yeah.
post,
Okay.
nigga, gun emoji, nigga,
Okay.
ninja. No, man, we ain't doing all that whole ass shit, bro.
Oh, you just said if you take it there, that's what you would just go hit. You
Yeah,
ain't
I
finna
know
play
it real.
around. Okay, you
Man.
fucked me up for a minute. 'Cause I'm like, hold up
You
now.
really
So like,
act
what
like
you
a
talking about
bitch
now?
ass nigga. That's what your girl gonna do.
Gotcha,
Make
gotcha,
post and
Okay, I get
Be
you now. Cause I was like,
messy.
hold on, you can't get mad now if a nigga just pull your woman, but he ain't said shit
like,
about
bro,
you now.
I done had niggas say shit about me on internet. I ain't never posted shit. I don't want it to too.
Yeah.
But I never had social media. It was like God knew you's a real nigga. So we're not really gonna make you feel like you want to be on social media because you might really go that damn deep with a nigga and really try to expose that. But I would send you that one text like, nigga, I'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that with
But
your
you know
ass.
what? I think that's a new trend too.
But I'm not gonna be
And
on
we
all
know
that.
some close people in our community that have expressed themselves on social media, from Facebook to Instagram to Twitter. Is that like a new thing now where guys get in their feelings and want to express themselves through social media? Instead of like, it's like they
an old
doing it. I think
thing.
they doing it more than women.
Yeah, definitely.
For attention.
Look here, man. Let me say this, man. Nigga take your bitch. Nigga take your bitch, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. When nigga dropping that dick in your bitch at the same time, I'm talking about that big old dick.
I mean, but it wasn't gonna happen anyway.
No. I'm talking about when your bitch writing on the internet. Boy, Skeet got a third leg, boy. Pete got a third leg. Or something. And you seeing this shit?
Hello,
Oh, you really You really mad? This nigga dick bigger than mine, too.
Hello, Kim.
This nigga fucking me like this nigga fucking my bitch while my kids in this room and his dick bigger than mine.
Hello, Kim ain't like that.
She right there. We said it on the episode before, didn't we? I pulled it out.
Yep.
The bitch was talking to her best friend on the internet, talking about some, Skeet, Pete, she called him Pete. Got a third leg, boy. Like she was literally complimenting him. And Kanye West, he's seeing this shit, he on her shit like that. Too, let's be real, bro. Kanye West was a lion. Kanye, I don't mean no
before
disrespect.
you even finish,
No, just
guess
say
what?
it.
That goes back to more of what I'm saying. You're proving your dick is littler than his because you keep writing this fuck.
Nah,
nigga.
that's real right
Just
there.
go
That's
get your
real.
straightening.
Go get your straightening.
In perspective,
Or you just put another
Yeah.
bad bitch up there on the internet and be like, boy, you got that snapper out. You got that monkey
Yeah.
pops pussy.
And then too, bro, don't never ever get with a motherfucking woman that you know her background, bro.
I said, man, Kanye showing all his insecurities.
Yeah,
It's
but my point is that's true too.
Yeah.
That's a fact. But don't get what, bro. I'll tell any nigga this shit, bro. Because we got egos. I mean, like I ain't talking about egos like down. I'm talking about like egos like as a man that fuck with us up here.
Right.
Don't never get with a woman that you know her background. If you could pinpoint who she done fucked, that shit is gonna bother you forever.
Yep.
Get with you a bitch who you don't know where the fuck she been at. Am I lying, fellas?
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get
I'd
with
rather
a bitch
not know and just
who
be
you-
happy.
Yeah, and therefore you can deal with the fact that you're comfortable with feeling like she's only, I don't know, no nigga that she done fucked before.
Right.
What's bothering him is, one, she's fucking a white boy.
Right.
Two, she's fucking a white boy with a dick bigger than his, from what Kim say. Three, you know what I'm saying? The mere fact that this nigga was laying in bed with his old lady texting him like, nigga, besides your wife, like, Pete told Kanye West that shit. You see what I'm saying?
But guess what Kanye did?
That's pain.
As a
Big-
motherfucker,
Hey, man, let me ask you this. I just, bruh,
That's pain.
I have never texted another nigga about no bitch.
I ain't never did that either.
Nah.
Just think about it. I'm going to feel lesser of a man personally. This is just for me personally. I don't know. Maybe I was raised a different way. No, this ain't even got nothing to do with her. That's just me, nigga. Like, I'm not going to sit there and text you about this bitch, bro. But I'm like, that ain't going to go. Because you've already shown that you're defeated.
Yeah.
If you really want that, if you still care about that bitch, like, nigga, you look lame as hell texting about this bitch to this nigga. Unless you finna whoop this nigga ass, bro, you shouldn't even have nothing to say to this nigga. Just respect what's going on.
No, you gotta respect that shit, bro. Like, and
Right.
let's be real. And hopefully one day we get Kanye on here. Hopefully he may see this shit one
No,
day.
I'm telling you some real shit. That's just being a man. Like, bro,
No.
you gotta respect that
But
shit
but
and know who you is, nigga.
Right, that's true, but let's be real. Like, we talked about it before, bro. Like, when you a nigga who acquires money before you was really, and I don't know what Kanye was doing. I know that's what some of these motherfuckers gonna say. I'm just looking from the outside in.
Right.
When you a nigga who acquires money and you really wasn't getting women like that before you got money, you usually a nigga tends to make terrible decisions when it comes to the women that they pick. You start picking the women that works in strip clubs.
Right.
Who fine as fuck, but you know she done fucked 4 or 5 industry motherfuckers. Jay-Z was the biggest pimp of all time. You listen to the big pimping and shit and song cry, toxic songs in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
But he picked a bitch that nobody else had. You wanna know why? 'Cause that's what niggas tend to usually do.
Right.
Niggas who out there in the streets or pick a bitch who, you know.
I know you can't fuck my bitch.
Exactly.
Yep.
But niggas who got some money and they never got bitches, guess what the first thing they do? Go for the hoes with money, and a bitch that got them
No,
dry
you know what?
ass.
I don't know why
No,
Kanye
you know
mad
what it is?
anyway.
Huh?
Like, I don't know why he mad anyway. He know his goddamn college dropout looking ass wasn't getting shit like that before he got to that status any fucking
agree
way.
with that.
He know that shit.
I look at it like this. It's the difference between a bad bitch, which is Kim Kardashian, and a pretty woman, which is Beyonce.
Ooh, good analogy. Yeah, I agree with that.
You don't hear a nigga talk about, man, that's a real pretty woman right there. No, that's a bad ass bitch right now. That's a thick hoe.
Yeah, you right though.
Yeah.
That's
You know.
a bad slut.
You right though, man.
Yeah.
Nothing. If you end it off with something derogatory, then that's what you're probably gonna have. If she's a bad bitch, that's exactly what you're gonna get, a bad bitch. But if you got a pretty woman or a beautiful woman, nigga, that's pretty much that's what you got. You
And
know what I'm saying?
let me tell these other lame ass niggas out here with side whores or their own fucking whore. Listen, man. Whether she your side whore or your main bitch, if she getting that pussy to another nigga, well, y'all niggas please stop trying to call and text the nigga asking him details.
And they only do
You
it
make
to niggas
yourself
that think
look
they can whoop
very,
their ass.
very sad when you do that.
So what?
And niggas who do that really be free picking because they think they can like string some. But boy, you'll get that fire put on your mouth.
Well, I wasn't going there, but I'm just saying, like,
I
the
went
shit.
there. I want niggas to know. I don't like all that free pitch.
No, I'm saying it is aggravating. It's like, damn, bro, like
universal.
You really it's like niggas be talking shit like, man, fuck that motherfucker, bro, it's whatever. But niggas really be caring, bro. Niggas really be caring about these motherfuckers.
They do, man. Did y'all see the dude who killed his baby mother?
Oh,
and
man.
mother of six?
Mother, that's
baby
crazy.
Mama.
Look,
In my head, I'm like, bro, I don't even know the whole story. I'm gonna let you tell it. But like, what in the fuck did she do
Okay, so I
to
think
deserve
she had
18 shots, bro? 18.
No, he stabbed her.
Oh, I'm sorry, not 18 shots. Yeah, stabbed 18 fucking times. Like, what do a person do to deserve that?
Now, I think she had a restraining order against him or something like that. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
I'm just asking you because I don't even know the story.
Yeah, I think she had a restraining order against him, and I think it was his baby mother or some shit like that. And he stabbed her in broad daylight. I seen the video. You can't see in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can see him open the door and jump in there and shit. And they said when the police pulled up, she actually had the knife enlarged in her head when they pulled up. Look at her.
Crazy.
I don't know what she did. I don't know if she was fucking a nigga brother or some shit. It don't matter. Nobody deserves that.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
bro, move on. Find you another woman. It's gonna be okay, bro. Like, people is really getting crazy.
Well, it ain't gonna be okay for his ass now
me
because
and you
all he
both,
gonna be
we
able to do
got
is play with
daughters.
himself for the rest of his
Like,
life now.
We can both speak on it. We got goddamn daughters.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, come on, bro. That's some whole ass nigga shit.
Yeah,
like, when
like-
I was scrolling on YouTube, right? I saw the picture. I was like, damn, they showing black love. A nigga got all daughters. That's some real nigga shit. But then I read it. That shit hurt, bro. That shit about hurt my feeling. Like, nigga, how you got all them daughters and you gonna kill them? I don't give a fuck what that bitch did, bro.
Yes, true.
And I'm
18 stabs and you left the fucking
So now-
shit in her head when they arrived.
So now get what
That's ludicrous.
Get what them goddamn them 6 goddamn girls that had happened to them 5 shit or however. Nigga, they finna grow up without they mama definitely
And it did.
and your ass.
And traumatized. When
So
somebody
every
finally
one
tell
of
them what really
gonna have a
happened.
different personality, and you don't know how.
I don't even know
that
how
shit
old
gonna
them
turn
kids are though, but
10,
that's crazy.
8, 6, 5,
Yeah, what?
4, and 3.
It
10,
was smaller
8,
than
6,
3.
5,
Cause it was a
4,
baby too. Cause he was holding a baby.
That's
baby.
gonna be a sad story to tell if
Yeah,
they
but
ever get to
now-
a family reunion and somebody or something just get them the whole breakdown.
My heart
their mother
and
and father
prayers go out to
relationship.
them
That's
children.
crazy.
Hopefully they come up good out there. But see, this how crazy shit happen now. Cause all them children traumatized now. Everybody gonna be different. Everybody gonna handle it different.
Bro, yeah, man.
They
I
might
can't-
be split up. You don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, I can't disagree with none of that shit, man. That shit that fucked up, man. I ain't really got nothing to really joke about that shit or nothing like that. Get that nigga however much time he need to get, or they feel, you know what I mean? Cause I don't give a fuck what she did. Like, that's some fucked up shit, bro. Like, that's some fucked up shit. At the end of the day, too, man. Like, I say this too, man. Look, if a motherfucker don't want you, bro, they just don't want you, bro. Move on.
Right.
Like, love is not that fucking serious, bro. Pussy ain't that goddamn
Just like that retarded nigga that we were talking about last week. What he do? Slap. He did something cause he held a door, opened up a door for some
what
women,
Cole talking about?
and they didn't say thank you.
He
What he
shot,
do?
He shot the girl who
Shot, bro, nigga shot a woman that he held a door open for, and
she
because she
shouldn't
didn't say
say
thank you, he
You
shot
know
her.
why? Cause he ain't never had no pussy.
Right.
True too.
That was really wrong with a lot of these niggas. You know, a lot of these niggas who ain't never had no pussy, they don't realize they can go buy a gun. They can do some hoe ass nigga shit and go viral and get fame, but you still ain't getting no pussy, nigga.
You know what, bro? I believe this, man. We wouldn't have no mass shootings if them niggas got pussy.
Cause you do everything for
All
some
them
pussy.
niggas who be shooting up school and shit, you can look at their pictures.
Get
Tell
what?
they
You
virgins.
ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning and you go to work, you doing it to pay your bills, to have somewhere to stay, to have money to go buy you nice garments,
Yep.
and to go attract a woman.
That's
For
what-
that pussy. You doing everything for that pussy.
That's
You
true.
buy that nice car because you want to attract a woman for that pussy.
Or to
Yep.
keep a woman.
For that pussy. And hopefully it doesn't have monkeypox. But
Oh man.
That's true though. But
everything for some pussy though.
yeah, bro. Look, you know, I don't want to stay on that too long, man. You know, we like to laugh, man. that's fucked up with that situation, man. Our prayers, I believe I speak for everybody. Our
for
prayers,
those girls.
Yeah.
So
go out to their family, man. That situation fucked me up. Let's get into one more fucked up situation. Did y'all see the woman who ran the red light in Los Angeles and killed 6 people in that car crash?
That flew through and it just kind of blew up when it hit contact.
Yes.
That was that's crazy.
Over a man.
What?
Come to find out, she did that shit over her boyfriend. Killed 6 people. Everybody died. She was trying to kill herself. Over a nigga. Come to find out, she ain't even die. And she ended up killing everybody else, whoever the fuck she hit or whatever. And now she held in jail on $9 million bond. And come to find out this shit was about a nigga. I guess didn't want to be with her, I'm guessing, or some shit like that. Crazy as fuck. The video, bro, let me tell you something. When you driving in the car doing 100 miles an hour, you know it don't really feel like 100. That's like you just driving with the traffic. When you see a car doing 100 miles an hour through an intersection with cars just doing the regular speed limit, boy, like that bitch, that motherfucker like a fastball, bro. That shit was going so fucking fast. It was going so fast when she hit the first car, like you say, it blew up instantly.
See, this is why we can't have no woman president. Because I'm telling you, man, when a woman get in her emotions, them motherfuckers will do anything.
This nigga crazy.
I'm being for real, man. I'm being for real, man.
Don't value life. That's how I really think. Like, if
Like,
you want to die, go jump off a fucking cliff. You didn't have to run your car to somebody else's car and cause harm. Like, that's selfish.
I will say though,
that's a different.
I don't think a nigga would have did that.
Did what?
I don't think a nigga would run a car into nobody.
No, cause
Hell no, I don't know woman.
I'm saying, I
no.
understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. Like, that's some female shit, bro.
Yeah, like you get that fucking emotional. Like,
Bitch get mad at you and literally try to grab the steering wheel like, I'm gonna kill us.
Yeah.
No, bitch, kill your side. Don't kill me.
I'm gonna tell you something,
I
man.
actually feel like people don't put too much stock in this emotional ass shit too.
Listen, bro, when they get
Like,
mad,
so they think they can get
anything
away
goes.
with most shit because I can say, I am emotional, I have anxiety, I have this, I have that. Bro, when we gonna get what? Everybody had all this so-called same shit too, but get what? Nigga, you knew right from wrong. It's your sense of morals.
Now,
your morality out here.
Now let's be. Okay, let me break it back though before y'all get y'all, and you can go after this. So I just want you to hear this. Now they say she was drunk. Now they say she pulled up to get herself to the point to do that. So do that have any effect on how y'all feel about the situation?
No, it's the same thing I said.
It's the same.
You just get yourself up to do it.
No, first of all, if you have intentions on doing it, then you're already conscious even before you intoxicate yourself with something to do something.
We don't know her intention before she started drinking.
So why?
Okay,
so why did she? Well, I thought you just said she drunk to get herself.
No,
better.
it's just like
They just saying if a nigga pop a pill and he end up shooting somebody.
Well, you know what they say.
Yeah.
When you're drunk, the truth come out.
Yeah, but that don't mean her intentions before she did it. She could have been drinking and got to the point where she was like, fuck it. You see what I'm saying? Like, drinking.
I just think, man, listen, man. I just think for men and women, we got to stop trying to look for happiness within one another. Yes, can a man and a woman make each other happy and make an environment around them happy? Yes, they can. But women, y'all got to stop trying to find happiness through a man, and it go vice versa. A man got to stop trying to find happiness through women and fucking money, bro. Like, at the end of the day, man, the shit was just like that shit is just crazy to me, bro. I can't even really come up with nothing to say for that. It's just
That nigga.
what can bring you to that point.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. That nigga was dropping some dick in that bitch, bro. Putting that fucking
He had to be
dick.
doing something, cause
He was
man,
dropping the dick
that shit.
in that bitch, bro. Y'all
Right.
niggas, bro. Only thing making a bitch do that shit is some dick. Driving through an intersection, all them goddamn cars. Look here, man. That nigga was putting some dick in her, man. What else could it be?
I don't
He
know.
probably did have Mjolnir.
I don't know.
Huh?
He probably did have Thor's hammer.
You know it's such thing. Hey, it is such thing as crazy love too, though. Like psychotic love. Some people just psychotically.
In every
somewhere-
situation, when them hoes go crazy, it be a nigga dropping that dick on her.
Well, in reality, majority of the time, but it is some crazy.
Well,
It's some crazy bitches out here who just really just be in love in the wrong fucking way.
Still the dick. It still relate back to the sex. They still relate back to the sex. If a nigga going crazy, the nigga who stabbed that baby mama was about the pussy. What we talking about here? Now I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to make. I'm just trying to make some light of the situation. But what are we talking about here? Anybody who's going crazy for somebody, it's about dick or either pussy. Plain and simple.
The first thing you're gonna think
money.
about how they don't.
It ain't gonna be about. But money usually ain't gonna be between you and your significant other. Ain't no relationship going crazy because my baby dad owe me some money, or my girlfriend owe me some money. No, if this nigga was cheating, or this bitch was cheating, or it's about their relationship with each other, which is dick and pussy. Plain and simple. That nigga stabbed that motherfucker. He couldn't take her being with somebody else more than likely. That bitch ran that car into that intersection because she couldn't take him being with somebody else.
That's true. From the man's side, he won't take a woman up through there over no sex, over no pussy, but over some money he will.
No, he took her up through there because of some sex. What you mean?
That nigga killed her
because of sex.
Because somebody's fucking her, or he could confirm.
Exactly.
No. I'm talking about from the perspective that you was getting when you was like, the only thing that made her do that was him dicking her down. What I'm saying is, on the other side, men would never do crazy shit just because a woman got good pussy. Versus you saying a woman do crazy shit over
good pussy.
That is crazy.
He just killed her over good pussy.
That's even more crazy than what
the nigga who stabbed that bitch. I mean,
no. I ain't talking about that situation. I'm talking about the situation with the woman running into the people with.
But it's the same thing. She ran into those people because of a nigga was dicking her down, right? And she loved this nigga, whatever. When I say the dick, y'all, you gotta be think about.
No, I'm
not saying literally nigga fucking her. I'm just saying love. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, yeah.
Okay, so she did that shit because she loved the nigga he was fucking the hell out of. He did that shit, the man who killed his baby mama with them kids, he did that shit because of what? He didn't want to see her with nobody else, bro. Mm-hmm. The pussy was...
What he did was worse than what the girl did to me.
Yeah.
I think what the man did was way worse.
I don't even want to compare what's worse. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Both of them are wrong as fuck. Lives were lost, period. You know But I was saying, for you to be a man mentally, for you to resort to stabbing the mother of your children. Fuck that. We ain't even gonna say a woman. We're gonna say the mother of your daughters, nigga.
It was just bad to me because to me it wasn't even about that was torture. That was beyond just killing somebody. Like, anybody could have picked up a gun and pop, and that would have been it. No, this nigga wanted to torture her.
He wanted her
by
to feel
stabbing
like
her over and over. You don't look at imagine going, bro. Like, if you ask any of us, would you rather get stabbed 18 times or get shot in the head? We all gonna say get shot in the fucking head. That was torture, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't get his ass the electric chair.
She really fucked
on everything. Damn life in prison. He need to be executed.
Yeah, that's strong, but yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I just don't like talking about.
But I'm just saying, he made a decision to take somebody's life.
Yeah. So
I don't feel sorry if they take his life.
I don't feel sorry. I just, I get you.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, though. Yeah. It's fucked up, man. Both of them fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was a heavy week, man. I wish it was more funny shit going on, but it really ain't. 25-year-old man dies after being set on fire at a gas station by his girlfriend, who went and paid for 50 cents worth of gas just to pull it on him. She tried to deny it, act like, it was an accident. Witnesses actually seen her do it. And she went to the other side of the car and threw a lighter or a match on him, and the guy got out the car and ran, tried to put the fire out. By the time he got help, they say his skin was already melted off and all type of shit. They was charging her at first with aggravated assault or some shit like that. But once he died, they ended up charging her with murder. Once again, another situation about the dick. Mm-hmm. Or for y'all people who just tuning in, love. Motherfuckers are getting crazy, bro. I'm sorry, maybe I come from a different era. I'm not going to jail for the rest of my life for nobody.
Mm-hmm. You ain't finna throw no gasoline on me and lock me up, cuz. Straight up. I am not the Human Torch. This is I'm putting that pistol on your goofy ass. Man, these motherfuckers playing.
I used to tell myself that, never get to argue with a bitch at a gas station.
Man, you better scream your hoe.
For real?
I used to say that.
No, hey, a lot of times, niggas think that shit cool because you got a bitch that act crazy and like she like to fight and shit. Man, you better screen these bitches.
Yeah.
Just like a bitch might need to screen you to make sure you don't beat on hoes. You need to screen her to make sure she don't watch your ass while you sleep with that fire in your face or something.
Yeah, you right.
Like we said, like in one of the first episodes, keep your hands to yourselves. That's what we promote.
Is it more difficult to let a woman live with you nowadays than back in the day? Is it more difficult?
If she pouring goddamn gasoline on the head, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying because just a lot, like you said, a lot of crazy shit is going on. It's like motherfuckers can't even sleep around each other no more, not knowing what somebody got on you because of this shit right here, and they won't even tell you. You'll wake up to some shit. You think I didn't know? You don't know what she got it from.
Well,
but she on your ass.
If she finding shit, then I think that if let's just say if your girl finding shit on you and this and that, then you bringing that on yourself anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like if you,
but instead, it don't make it right for a motherfucker to do something crazy to you.
Nah, it don't. But I
you see what I'm saying? Like, is that fair? Like, I'm not saying that it's right if the significant other is doing something behind the other significant other's back. At the end of the day, you have no right to take a person's life.
No, you don't. But I say this too though.
Or even to just like try to like torture to just destroy somebody. Like it ain't even gotta be killing them. It's just you don't have that right. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I can't deal with that person.
So we have this is my thing, right? So we have examples in front of us of people and human nature. And yeah, that's true too. That's your method of looking at it or whatever. That's fine. But we said this on the podcast before. Both of y'all was here. You cannot question somebody's reaction to whatever the fuck you do.
Right.
If you send up that line to somebody in their face and telling them, "Oh, I love you," or "I want to be with you forever," and "I never hurt you," and all this other shit, and then you go sit up and go fuck another bitch, don't get expect whatever coming.
Right.
To keep yourself in a position for you not to get gasoline poured on you and goddamn burn to hell. They got a place for her where she gonna be at. She done made her decision on what she gonna do to you. So therefore, she made her decision on her life.
I get what you're saying.
Do I agree that shit wrong right here? No, you don't. You're not supposed to be sitting up trying to kill somebody just because I fucked somebody or she fucked somebody, etc., etc. But
I get what you're saying. You can't control reactions.
No, you
just
can't control somebody's reaction or whatever. Because bro, the worst thing you can do to somebody is play with somebody's emotions.
Yeah, that shit worse than just physically hitting them. Somebody can get over that. You physically hit somebody, it's like, oh shit, you got me. Now what? It ain't nothing to be said because you already did what you wanted to do.
That's why
but when
you said about the money,
a
motherfucker can get over that money.
Yeah.
You can't get over that pussy or that dick going outside.
No, you can't do it, bro.
That would hit different.
Yeah.
Like you can't get over somebody's emotions, bro. Now, like I say, once again, I don't agree with nobody killing somebody because they cheated or did this and that, did this and that. You just fucking crazy.
Right.
But you cannot control somebody's reaction to what the fuck you do, bro. You just. I'd like to see a motherfucker try, or whatever. But like, bro, you talking to somebody, and especially, but you gotta realize, man, like women do a lot for men, man. Bro, it's women out here who literally give up their whole life because of the nigga that they with, and then you gonna have the nerve to go out here and fuck over them, but they feel a certain type of way about that shit, bro. Especially when she.
Disloyal.
Like women doing everything like behind the scenes for a nigga. Like if we really want to be real, taking care of our kids. I'm talking about real women. I ain't talking about these new generation bitches. But taking care of the kids at home, cooking, cleaning. And you want to really go traditional, folding your clothes. You know what I'm saying? Have your lunch made for work tomorrow, all type of shit. Shit, boy, them hoes damn near kill you about that shit. And but I'm gonna tell you what really fuck up a bitch. You could be fucking another bitch, give another bitch money and watch what happens. Give your side bitch some money, some significant money.
Man, bro.
My God.
I had a woman that told me that we was sitting there talking about relationships and shit. And she was like, you know what? She was like, what you don't know is that the women, they can forgive men for sleeping with another bitch. If that's all it fucking was, you just busting a nut. But what a woman can't forgive is what you did for that bitch. Oh, yeah. Beyond sex. See what I'm saying? That's the you can't come back from. Because it's like, you taking her to restaurants, but you picking up Popeyes for us. You taking this bitch shopping, but you know what I'm saying? You denying your kids candy bars at the fucking grocery store. Yeah. So it's like, it ain't about you really just fucking another bitch. Yeah, that's fucked up too. But it's like what you did for that bitch. Because when you doing stuff for another bitch, that's an emotional tie.
Sorry, you said Popeye's chicken ain't good.
No, Popeye's chicken is good and it will fill your ass up. But it's the simple fact that bitches they like the ambience of things. They like being in an environment.
I got
with,
we do put prices on things that we love.
That's
and
real.
Popeye's the price.
Hey, that's real right there. Now that's real.
Popeye's the price.
So is she worth $10.89 or is she worth $89.89?
You spend bro, your bitch will throw up in your face how quick.
So basically, you telling your main chick that you telling your girl, hey, this motherfucker I'm spending this bread on, she worth a hell of a lot more than you.
No, I'm asking the question. Trying to. So which restaurant is closer, Popeyes or the restaurant? It's for $89.
Which one? What now?
Which one? What
Which
now?
one closer to your home? Cause gas is high. It's a lot of shit going on.
Well, hey, you can factor all that shit in. That makes it even worse. You driving out the fucking way for a bitch.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie though. I do like Popeyes.
Man. But he said some real shit though.
A bitch will add up that shit in your face, nigga. Oh, so you buying this bitch Spawn Divots? You buying this bitch Fogo de Chao? She'll name that shit. And you buying that Popeyes and churches?
I adore that.
Nigga, what?
Hoe. What the fuck is you?
I'm just saying, a woman to do that, bro. Like,
But nah.
that's my whole thing, bro. Like, I look, and then too, bro. Niggas gotta know they bitch too now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you know if your bitch got a record. Mm-hmm. You know if that bitch will stab you, bro.
Facts.
You know if that motherfucker stab you, man. Let's get to that shit you were talking about earlier, man. Cause I ain't really got too much this week, man. I don't know if y'all got some extra shit or something.
Nah, it's just a lot of bad news, but
Yeah. You were talking about rappers being more.
Oh, well, why are rappers more famous when they die? Like, for real, like what? Or not even why they more famous? Cause I feel like
Why they blow up?
That's the marketing. So that's
Why they blow up when they die?
Yeah, but why do people act like they were actually listening to them when they die? That's what I want.
because everybody just want to be a part of something that they don't even understand. They just want to be around some shit when something going on.
Like me personally, rest in peace to that man JD Yankee. But I wasn't just listening to his music. But like I know this shit is real though. Like how niggas will do that because I used to listen to Nipsey Hussle all the time, and nobody wanted to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Nobody like that ass.
Hold on, wait. State where you from so they understand what you're talking
I'm
about.
from Georgia. This ain't got nothing. Like I know out there in Cali, like damn right.
Different.
But for a nigga out here in Georgia from a small town, like niggas wasn't really trying to hit it. Cause like nigga wasn't trying to be on some like cuz really rap like positive ass shit. But niggas wasn't trying to hit that shit. But long story short.
Right.
And when the nigga died though, all of a sudden this nigga just I tried hoes and everything. He just fine and like now I understand victory lap like you lame if you say that shit ain't jamming. But I'm talking like shit like Buzz got no names and like all that shit. Like motherfuckers wasn't really listening to that shit. But I was listening to it like that nigga making songs with Thug and Rich Homie Quan and all these niggas.
Pee Wee Long Way.
Like they nigga got songs with like all the niggas, but like I know niggas wasn't really listening to Cuz like that. Yeah. But when he died, oh my God, he was Blue Jesus. Even though he is Blue Jesus.
I agree with what Greg was saying, man. I agree with. I mean, you just made a statement, so I ain't saying you said nothing wrong. But once somebody dies, and once this shit hit the internet, everybody want to say, "Who was that?" Or who was this? You heard, even old folks, you heard about that rapper that passed, Jay. I don't know how to say that nigga name, J Dad Young. You know what I'm saying? Not old folks we talking.
Yeah.
So people just want to be attached to that individual in some way to be able to have water cooler talk, barbershop talk, etc. Like we doing here. I didn't listen to JD Young like that. I'm glad we had somebody on last week who actually did know a little bit about him. I believe this, man. Once somebody, let's go to get to the shit.
Not saying I ain't never heard of him. Like I've heard of him, but I just wasn't I wasn't just tuned in with his music though. But I have heard of him.
But let's get to the shit though. Let's get to what me and you conversate about all the time. Just like King Von.
Oh, I'm ready to go there.
When King Von passed away.
And Duck, both of them niggas.
And Duck. But let's okay, first of all, Chicago, let's let y'all know something. We fuck with y'all. We fuck with y'all music. This is just general niggas talking, just like if we wasn't no cameras on, y'all watch this on YouTube. Nigga, King Von was not as blown up. He was there. He was getting to be there. Would you agree with that?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
But once he died, all these niggas started acting like they were fucking with King Von. Let's be real now.
Yeah.
I can go for that. But what I was saying, see, this is my whole statement. Niggas like, oh, he got his crazy story. No, that nigga had some fucking motion. Like, from he hit the ground, like, he had some motion. I'm not saying he was the biggest nigga, but niggas in the industry actually did respect his motion. Like, nigga, Lil Baby took that nigga out on tour. Lil Baby had to do that.
I agree with that.
Like, shit, like, nigga, I'm telling you, that's the reason Dirk motion picked back up. I don't give a fuck with nobody talking. Nobody was really checking for Dirk until that nigga died, cuz. When that nigga died, that nigga Back in Blood came out. It was up. It was like all Dirk had to do, just don't drop the ball this time.
Don't drop the ball.
Just don't drop the ball. Cause and then for niggas to say, oh, well, who was FBG Duck? We never heard of him. Just like y'all never heard of Von, y'all never heard of Duck. But if you got to understand, rap has genres now. Mm-hmm. So it's something for every subgenres. Yeah, so it has something for everybody now. You like, I fucks with drill, but I fuck with drill for a different. Like, I'm not. Everybody like, but it's not musically or sonically. No, but it has a great backstory.
Right.
And we say we buy into artists because of what their image and their story.
We do.
Not necessarily their music.
So basically, to answer the question, why people praise artists or entertainers or whoever it is when they finally die. I mean, do y'all agree that just controversy sells?
Yes, but when you can pinpoint the
because
I ain't gonna say controversy. When you can pinpoint the controversy, I feel like every subgenre is trying to copy drill. Cause them niggas die every month. But now, like, other type of rappers are dying that you like, how the fuck that happen? Nip wasn't supposed to die.
Right.
Motherfucking Dolph wasn't supposed to die. Right. Like shit like that going on. Like, bro, you like, what the fuck really going on? Like, these are niggas like you're not expecting to die. It's like like we have a sense false of a shield supposed to be around certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't supposed to happen to them.
Right.
I don't think Dolph. But I'm just saying, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think, and I don't mean this in no disrespectful way, because y'all know I fuck with Dolph. But I don't think Dolph passing really helped him in a way, because Dolph was already up, really. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like that's what I said. Dolph was like really at a GOAT status from the rap game already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that shit proved, because he didn't get no bigger or no smaller. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Nip got bigger. Mo 3 got bigger. King Von got bigger. Duck got bigger. Like,
I will say Mo 3 went to another level once.
Yeah, everybody got bigger from they Duff and stuff like Dolph. And you know how I feel about all the niggas I just named is niggas like, I was like, damn, all the niggas I like, shit, these niggas just dying left and right.
Well, to be honest, not to throw shade on bigger artists, but let's be real. I think that I'm not talking about the particular artists that y'all name, but just artists in general who all of a sudden become big after they die without a lot of people not knowing, you know what I'm saying, they work or what they don't put into their artistry, is that you have other big names that finally come out and be like, hey, RIP this person, they was this, they was that. And then when you see these people of these statuses that saying these great things about a person that you probably had no idea about, then it's like, damn, I mean, T.I., Gucci, goddamn motherfucker, all these people spoke on this person, so he gotta be some, let me go check him out. And then that's where the build-up come from. All it takes is another person with great status to validate something. I could tell you and Sean right now some a bullshit business plan, right? It could come from me. Now it may not make sense. Y'all might be like, man, I don't know about that shit, G. But let goddamn Mark Cuban come here. Yeah, if you guys join Greg, I'll be backing him. You're gonna be more into it because it's a person of status that's validating that shit. So it's like, man, I don't know what he on, but let me see. Because Mark Cuban validating what, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying though? It's just all about validation. Niggas get validated more, cause get what? These same niggas that's on this status, they went speaking on these niggas before. See what I'm saying? Think about that.
That's true.
They never they never like speak on them and build them up until something happened to them.
It's like a cosign in death, basically.
There we go.
Because once Drake say R.I.P. Dolph or R.I.P. Mo 3, now his 100 and something million followers go see who the fuck that person is.
Think about that. Nobody said R.I.P. Duck, but now Kevin Gates been saying that he doesn't get into folks' business, and he call that shit little boy business. He was like, I fuck with that nigga fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? He met the man, mama, and everything.
That's true.
He fuck with dirt too. Like niggas gotta understand, like, certain shit ain't your problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Like when we sit there and talk about that shit, I can sit there and tell you a million damn things about the drill shit. But it like, okay, we can both listen to a song. The same song, we can listen to it. And that shit gonna sound one way to you, but then it gonna sound one way to me because I know more of the history behind the shit. Mm-hmm. So my appreciation for it is gonna be different than yours is. Mm-hmm. You just gonna hear a lot of niggas talking about some this nigga dead. Right. We put him in the wood and you know and we from this block. That's what you gonna get from it. You know what I'm saying? But me knowing, like, I probably might not watch them go live with certain people. Right. I might have heard certain shit you know what I'm saying? So it's a deeper backstory. So now when I hear the song, they're like, I can't believe that nigga actually speaking on this. This shit, you know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna hit different.
Now, that's true, but this is at the end of the day, there's only one thing that matters. Is the music good? Plain and simple. When it comes to business or making money, is it good? If I give Greg an idea, is the idea good? This shit was a good idea.
Yep.
Is the music good? The reason why Drake sells so much is because of two things. He got a backer, or he got backing, he got a push, and because the music is good. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about to a universal ear or to the majority. Adolf Hitler said a long time ago, and he ain't praising none of Adolf Hitler did, but guess what? He said some shit that to this day it resonates. If you control the media, you control the damn people.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think drill is because it's UK drill. Drill ain't just it's Chicago. Shit,
just because a lot of people do it don't mean it's good. Right. A lot of people skateboard. That don't mean it's gonna ever compete with the NFL.
Right. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it has, but I'm saying though, you know it does have a lane. Like hip hop ain't one thing.
Nigga, I've seen marbles being played on ESPN.
No, but
so it's a lane for every fucking thing.
That's what I'm just saying. But hip hop ain't just no one thing though.
But is the music good? All I'm saying is you right now, as far as a mainstream level, name me 5 drill artists, and I ain't talking about y'all motherfuckers getting on here and talking about some goddamn such and such. I'm talking about whose main fucking stream, who done blew up. 5. I can name you 15 trap niggas. I can name you 15 motherfuckers who sang and rap at the same time. I can name you 30 motherfuckers who just do fucking rap. Name me 5. And I'll give you one. Chief Keef. I know you're going to say Dirk. Other than that, who else done been mainstream?
Polo G.
Get the fuck out of here. Even though he's a big artist. Yeah. But I mean, if you want to classify, I mean, you know what I mean, though. Yeah. My point is.
Polo G. He's from Chicago. So
that don't mean that it's drill.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But then, all right. All right, Pooh Shiesty.
I give you Pooh Shiesty, even though I'm talking about Chicago niggas, though.
No, see, we can't just say where they're from.
Because the conversation is Chicago.
All right, well, 5-year form.
Yeah, I give you him.
Pop Smoke. All that New York shit Pop is Smoke drill, really, period. Pop Smoke everything New York drill, period.
Pop Smoke, hold on, wait a minute. Pop Smoke whole album was fucking executive produced by 50 Cent. A lot of that shit wasn't even drill. But all his hits was not drill. That nigga's a woo. 90% of that album, 90% of that album wasn't even drill.
If we could write in the comments, y'all, that nigga's drill music. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, but you get
was Bobby Smurda drill music.
Bobby Smurda, yeah.
Is he drill music, Bobby Smurda?
Yeah, Rodney York with 22 G's.
22 G's ain't mainstream, Ski.
I mean, 22 G's mainstream besides Drake and Lil Baby. Nigga,
I just said that. But what I'm saying is, how many? Did you listen to the question? How many niggas can you sit up and name who's mainstream? I ain't talking about these niggas who bubbling and that. Who's mainstream?
That's the only one.
Exactly. That's my whole fucking point. How many niggas you sit up? At the end of the day, bro, when it comes to this music, is the shit good? That's all that matters.
I just named a lot of niggas though, so.
I'm not saying they don't got good music. I'm just saying that a lot of niggas ain't mainstream either.
Mm-hmm. It's only that can be only one.
Only one what?
One mainstream drill nigga, one mainstream trap.
That could be more than one mainstream drill nigga. It's more than one mainstream trap nigga. Yeah. What the hell you talking about?
Who?
What you mean more than one trap
nigga who's mainstream?
Like they just raps about selling dope all day though.
T.I., Future, Gucci Mane.
I mean, really the whole industry.
Migos. The whole fucking industry. What are you talking about?
I mean,
The whole industry, Migos, 21 Savage, goddamn. Like,
Everybody, yeah, everybody.
Some Drake songs be trap music. Like, what the hell?
I didn't know we consider all of them just trap.
Nigga, every rapper in Atlanta.
So what you consider
trap
like?
music.
So what you consider like Thug and Gunna though?
Trap.
No, I'm asking him.
Oh, no, he ain't got to answer trap.
I know it's trap.
It's trap. Lil Baby, trap.
Because
Gunna,
I mean,
trap.
if you think about what they rapping about, all they rapping about is what trap niggas.
And let's
do.
be real, drill music is a subgenre of trap music.
Yeah.
So for more killing and shooting shit. That's it. That's all that shit is, bro.
To me, I feel like it's gangster rap. Like,
Gangster rap.
I feel like the first drill rappers.
But the essence of trap music, is gangster rap. If you really want to be real, Project Pat was gangster rap, but he was the first really trap rapper from over there at 3 6 Mafia. Mm-hmm. He was talking about other shit. He said that shit on this podcast right here in that sofa.
Yeah.
I was the only nigga talking about that trap shit, rap shit. You was here.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I know that. That's what I said. I just try to really think of
3 6 Mafia more tear the club up.
Yeah.
You know, Snout One and all this other shit.
Yeah.
But if you listen to Project Pat shit, his shit was more
right,
trap
let me ask you this.
shit.
So what do you consider like a nigga like Lil Wayne then?
Now Lil Wayne different. That's
he had two different careers, but in his first career he was a trapper.
I don't think it was trap rap though. I don't think it was trap music.
He wasn't rapping
though.
about trap. He
No,
was
wasn't
on some
rapping about trap
drill
music.
shit too. Cause he rap like BG.
Now we're going too deep.
Hey, listen, man. He said the block.
No,
is
I just
hot.
want.
But listen though.
He
said the block. Hey, he said the block is hot though, man. The block is hot. That's a trapper.
Hold on, just
The
for
block is
everybody,
hot. Yeah.
just for everybody watching. This just the opinions of bad speakers. I know some of y'all gonna sit up and say, "Well, all this other shit." That's cool. We love y'all. Give y'all opinion.
We just talking shit.
We talking shit to each other
But
right now.
I'm just saying, like, my whole point is the music good, bro? That's all I care about, bro. I get.
That be the plus in an artist's death. If when you go back and look, and it's like, oh shit, like this motherfucker was really talented. Like the reason Nipsey Hussle is a superstar, it ain't because he just died, but for people who really wouldn't follow him like that when he died, and you really did pay attention, it was like, oh shit, this nigga nice.
The music was good.
This
the
shit
music
nice.
was good. I'm talking about music wise, bro. The music was good. Like, bro, just because a lot of niggas talking about stepping on niggas and all this other shit, don't mean the music good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dirt music is good. Now,
majority rappers now talk shit, but is the music good?
Everybody
can talk that shit. Everybody got Dracos. Everybody will shoot up in your mama, how all this crazy. But it's like, do the music really sound good though?
That's all I'm saying. Is the music fucking good? Like, bro, we old enough to understand what good music is.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna argue with you all day, or not saying right now, I'm just saying in general. Because I know that somebody young or something who is ain't as advanced and shit, that's different. But somebody like us and shit, y'all niggas know what good is the music.
You can't act like
good.
you can't get brainwashed out here to think something good, but it ain't. Like Soulja Boy.
When you in your 30s, I don't think you can.
No, I'm not saying
you shouldn't
us. I'm not saying us. I'm saying people.
And even if some shit ain't good, right? I'll give you an example. And this is no disrespect. It's like it's like the first time. It's like Soulja Boy types. Now I ain't gonna say Soulja Boy. I don't want to use him. It's like certain songs that have a vibe. Because some songs you just have to know the vibe of a song. Nardo Wick, you know what I'm saying? That's how I step on niggas. That shit, right? That's a vibe, bro. Now if you a nigga from New York talking about some man, they can't rap a fucking lick. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Right.
Nobody wanna hear that shit. Like nigga, can you? When this shit come on in the club, there's some different shit right here. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Now, if you judge a shit from the essence of hip hop, talking about some, oh, he ain't got no metaphors. We ain't give a fuck about that shit. We don't care about none of that shit.
You know, I'm glad you said that. I mean, interrupt you. I'm glad you said it because I that's 100% agree with you. I think that music today is a vibe. I think all music is a vibe. You got some artists that can still express themselves lyrically with metaphors. People like Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake, Lil Wayne. We know the ones who can metaphorically like put their lyrics together. But most of these niggas be on a vibe, bro.
That's it.
Like a vibe. It's just like a nigga can make anything. Like you could be. Just think about when you in the club and you zooted, Skeet. You just be catching a vibe. A song come on.
But see, my thing is
saying anything, but if you in that moment and you vibing with that shit, it may sound good to you because it's just the vibe that you in. But when you get sober and you listen to that song, it may sound totally different.
But see, my thing is music has been like that forever, though. Bro, the first rap song ever created, and I don't give a fuck what y'all old niggas say. That shit was trash. The hip, the hop, the hip to the hip, hop it, don't stop. Rock it to the bang, man. Up, jump the bitch. That shit was terrible, bro. Terrible.
One sound, don't.
Terrible.
Don't,
But you know some old niggas gonna say, well, you know, the music. That shit was horrible, bro. That shit was completely trash, nigga. Like straight up trash.
Yep.
In the summer, trash can juice, nigga. In the summertime.
But it was a vibe for that time though.
Yeah, for that,
in that time,
you know what I'm saying? It was a vibe, nigga. Like these niggas is like Lil Jon and the East Side Boys in the early 2000s. Lil Jon ain't never fucking rap.
Nope.
That nigga chanted the whole song.
Yep.
You don't give a fuck.
And look.
But no beats and the vibe was so fucking
that
hard.
vibe was I'm gonna beat your ass and throw my set up.
Yeah, like
that's the vibe.
Shout Low rap slow as fuck. Like hip hop has always changed, bro. So but my thing is, that's why I say music. If you want to say the rapping ain't good, I can't argue with you on that because you talking about a part of hip hop. But is the music good? Lil Jon music was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Like niggas who couldn't. We done seen niggas who can't rap in hip hop since the beginning of the time, bro. But was they music good? If you sit up there saying this nigga can't rap and the music terrible, you got me. You know what I'm saying? It's certain niggas who is that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But is the music good? It's all I worry about. I don't give a fuck about you talking about this nigga can't rap. Cause we from Atlanta, bro. It's a whole bunch
and regardless of how lame you might think certain songs back in the day was, if it was good music, it's still gonna get played.
It's good
right now, my nigga, you can go to an event anywhere, and I guarantee you'll hear Ja Rule. What do I do to everybody that be living it up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ja Rule can rap though. He made
right, but I'm just saying he still made good music.
He made good music,
even though my nigga might look at him like maybe on 50 Cent side on some beef and shit, like, man, fuck Ja Rule, he lame back. But nah, he made good music. You can't get rid of songs like that, man.
Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, is the music? That's all I worry about, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. I will say, music do hit different when you know a nigga done killed a nigga now.
Yeah.
Or you know some niggas really doing what the fuck they saying. It hit different now, cause you getting the aura of what's going on. But I'm just saying, bro, a lot of this shit ain't good.
If this is how we do it, from Montel Jordan came on right now, could you rap that shit? Even though you know he can't rap, that was a good song.
Yeah, I can rap it. I done heard it like a million times.
I don't think there's been a nigga in hip hop who has sustained a career off of making terrible music.
No, that's not possible.
I don't even know what Lil Pump at. Tell me where he at.
But you gotta understand also too, we're acting like it's only like 10 drill rappers. No, it's a million of these niggas.
I'm not even talking about drill. I'm talking about niggas who make terrible music in general. Like right now, I'm not even talking about. I'm not even on that shit. Like I'm talking about niggas who just make bad music. It's niggas in California who used to do that hyphy shit back in the day. I know, whatever. That shit was terrible to me. And that's the reason why they stayed at that certain level. Like you gotta make good music to get to a certain level. The reason why Lil Wayne ended up becoming the GOAT when everybody left Cash Money, because his music got better and his rapping got better. And it's just like, who is this nigga?
He just kept.
But these New York niggas couldn't even say nothing like, yeah, that nigga Wayne. Fat Joe, I ain't never heard no nigga like Wayne. He's number one.
Yeah.
He over Jay-Z, B.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's how
nigga Drake just announced on stage at his last concert.
Lil
Nigga
Wayne
said, I like to think to the greatest rapper of all time. And that came out of Drake's mouth.
That's biased though.
So
we can't use Drake.
Well,
but he did say that.
But you gotta realize this is an artist who's going for that GOAT status.
Yeah,
Think about he going for that Jay-Z status. So
I'm just talking shit.
Yeah.
But he did say that though. He did. I'm just saying, when you signed this nigga, you should say that. Like if I was signing you and you've been rapping 10 years more than me, of course I'm gonna say this nigga to go because hell he put money in my pocket. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, bro. Is the music good? Is all that matters, bro. And certain niggas will never get to that level because the music ain't good. The reason why Dirk got that high to where he at right now, because the music end up being better.
Yeah. And he had the right deaths going on around him. And two, guess what he started doing? He stopped just singing. Cause Dirk already was singing. We know he could do that. But he went back to actually making drill songs himself, and that's it picked up. So now I can do songs with these other little street niggas that got a little buzz, but they might not be more known as me.
Now, but see, death benefits you either way though. Death can benefit you. Death can benefit you if somebody around you die, and death could benefit you if you go kill somebody.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
Somebody died around him, and he came with the right music at the right time. It just everything clicked right at the right time.
Yeah. When Gucci Mane stepped on that fucking nigga,
and he had the right music
It blowed him up when Fat Joe got on that mixtape. I was like, nigga Gucci man, down there who really killing niggas. That's the realest nigga. You remember that shit when Fat Joe said that shit? That's the realest nigga out right there now.
But do y'all think hip hop is headed in the right direction though? Like as far as like this the new generation just carrying music. I'm just saying strictly for hip hop. I'm not talking about music in general, just hip hop.
It's still changing. As long as it's changing, it's always going in the right direction.
I don't really think it's changing no more. I just think it's a certain sound and niggas doing.
I'm talking about like how you consume it, everything.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's changing a lot, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you got some niggas out on the West Coast who coming, bro. Like Yeet, we don't talk about him a lot. Niggas like that, bro, who making some shit that don't sound like nobody else. And you watch they shows and shit. This shit is fucking crazy.
And nigga blast.
Blast. Like this shit is like it's steady constantly changing. I just think that now people can choose what they want to hear. Bro, I said this shit before on the podcast before, and y'all know 5 years right now the radio don't mean nothing.
Oh no. Yeah, we know that.
The hottest rappers in the world ain't even getting played on the radio, except for Drake. That's it.
You finding out who they is off Instagram or YouTube.
Instagram and YouTube. That's it, bro. And like even like NBA Youngboy, like he don't even give a fuck about the radio. None of that shit. But speaking of Youngboy,
Shit, Jamie.
let's get into his album, man. We're gonna spend a little brief moment on this shit.
Last
Slimeto.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about highlights on it. Let's talk about what we think about it. Songs that we've heard, pros, cons, stuff like that. Want me to go first or what?
I mean, I say a little something. Like I say with his songs, bro. To me, man, that was an All Eyes on Me type album. I'm not trying to compare it to All Eyes on Me, but it's like, bro, it's like he had a song for everybody. He gave you that Louisiana flow. I was telling Shaw earlier, man, I said, when I listened to that shit, bro, it was like you heard everybody like within that album. Like he gave me a piece of everything. I heard a little No Limit Master P in there. You know what I'm saying? I just heard a lot. I heard some things in there while now I'm learning other niggas be biting off of him as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I understand, you know what I'm saying, why he probably is one of the most hated rappers, because it's like, man, bro, he don't give a fuck. He speak a lot of pain. He speak the truth. A lot of rappers to me, they stay in character mode. But that boy right there, man, he give it to you straight, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He had to have 30. I told you earlier to have 30 fucking songs on an album, and for at least majority of them to be good. I mean, that's
incredible.
That's great to me, bro. That's great. This is rare. Only niggas who make good albums, they normally only give you maybe 12 to 15 tracks. This man gave you 30.
Yeah.
On some Chris Brown shit.
Yeah. Man, look, man. I a little long for my liking. I will say that. I prefer about a 15. If he would have slammed this down to 15.
It been classic.
Songs, been a classic.
Yep.
Literally about 15 songs. I commend the fact he only had 3 features. Kalani, Rod, Wave, and Quavo. For him to say I'm gonna hold down the whole fort without anybody, basically by myself. I don't need none of these niggas. Actually got a song on here say fuck the industry. So that
one of my favorite tracks.
Let you know what he on. Vet Motors is to me the standout fucking track on there.
I'm gonna tell you the hardest one on there. To me, Freedom Fives.
Freedom 5 hard too.
Oh, that shit so hard.
I just said that Freedom 5 another hard song.
Kamikaze hard.
Yep. The Top Sound hard, even though it's a little too short for me. You know, I'm old school, y'all. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with the song.
It was like a minute. It was like a minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah, I prefer a 2-verse song, man. Great album, man. Let me just say that, man. Great fucking album. I fuck with it. Y'all, you know, he talked about everything. He touched on everything he needed to touch on. He gave you pain. He gave you love. He gave you singing. He gave you dance, cause let's be real.
This shit was more like a book. It wasn't even no album. I think this nigga wrote a book and gave us 30 chapters.
It was hard, man. I fucked.
Gave
with
us
it, man.
30 chapters of a book. It wasn't even no album. I'm gonna call it a book. He
Skeet, I
gave
know
30 chapters of that shit.
Skeet, I know you ain't really listened to it yet, but the stuff that you have heard.
I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much know what I'm gonna get for NBA Youngboy. It's gonna be good music. But he should have more of his actual artists on this shit.
I do agree with that. He should have.
Like, if you gonna put 30 songs, nigga, man, put some of them niggas on that shit. Blow their ass up too.
Yeah.
Other than that, shit.
But like he said, he was speaking his pain. You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe he just had to get a lot of shit off his chest.
But this may be his last album with a label.
Like his pain. A lot of his artists, they're feeling his pain too. Them niggas ain't like. I feel like it would have been better. Like, okay, this my album and this gonna be the last time.
You said like keep it all in the family, like
Man,
on some
goddamn right,
on some
yeah,
Last
nigga,
Done, Master P type shit. Yeah.
Blow these niggas like he got niggas like No Cap signing like like he got
No Cap jamming.
It ain't like he got no
No Cap got the metaphor, bro. No Cap got the metaphor. Like,
Man, No Cap is the best nigga he got signed to him. Then Quando
Rondo
Rondo
after
and
No Cap,
like,
yep.
like he got some artists, you know what I'm saying? 3-3, all these like put them niggas on some of them songs.
he ain't even had 3-3 on there.
That's what I said. Like,
Yeah,
if
that's
it's
trash.
for the industry, nigga, it's like put your niggas on there too. Then
Yeah.
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 Like,
And
you know, they can't-
hold on, we ain't mad that he didn't put him on there. We just saying.
I'm just saying, 'cause, you know, these niggas can't go do no songs with nobody else because they really standing on
Feel it,
business
yeah.
with him.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
they need that look from you. Then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I feel you, man. But yeah, Last Slimeto, great. It's a very
Solid
good,
album.
solid body of work from Youngboy, man. We ain't.
I ain't expect nothing less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's just see what he do next. You know what I'm saying?
Like, think about they make an NBA goddamn compilation album. Nigga, that shit gonna go grits. And then you can put everybody on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause that's gonna make more people listen to your artist, nigga. If you say Quando Rondo got a new song out, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas gonna listen to it, but not like if you say, "But you heard a new Quando Rondo and NBA Youngboy." No,
I'm just glad he ain't put out no bullshit. Cause you know sometimes when a lot of artists on their last album and shit, and when they in disputes, you know what I'm saying, or whoever they signed to,
But
they
look,
really don't give a fuck.
Nah,
they'll
but
just
think about it.
throw anything
Oh,
out
nah,
there.
that nigga
But
got-
he couldn't do that.
Man, that's real.
He was too real to do
music
that.
on
Yeah.
there. So that nigga got 30 songs. Think about
Right.
how many songs that nigga really got. How much he really worked.
Right.
Nigga, he might have just did that just to get out of a deal to get into another deal. Or
But I honestly believe he made this album for his fans though. He did it for the fans.
Man, he always do
He
it
had to.
for the fans and for that bread. Damn
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I think we done here, man. Y'all ain't got anything else y'all want to talk about?
Nah, I don't want to really talk about nothing sad and bad no more.
Yeah, man. You know, we
'Cause
sorry,
it was a
y'all.
horrible week.
It was a horrible week this week. We'll give y'all some more relationship shit next
We need
week.
to be at 6,000 on subscribers.
on YouTube, yeah.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe,
Click
man.
the
Go
button.
subscribe. Hit the button, man. Y'all know where to find us, man. Bad Speaker Podcast, your boy
Your
Shard.
boy G Downs.
Shit nigga Skeet.
And we out here till next week, man.
Yes, sir.